Hey friends, I hope you're doing well and having a good week. This is going to be an interesting Thursday lately. I'm doing it in my car. Bobby is home today, which is kind of nice to have him around. And I'm like, I'm going to go to Starbucks and do this. So that's why these car seats are empty. And sorry, the lighting's weird. I just didn't want to talk loud in Starbucks. So I was like, I'll just do it in the car. So hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the lighting isn't horrible. And we can get through this Thursday lately without too much bouncing around with the laptop. All right. Okay, hold on here. Sorry. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so I have two things I'm going to show you, and then I want to tell you about something that I did this week. Okay, so first thing I want to show you, I'm sure you guys have all heard of the brand Essie for nail polish. It's like $8 a bottle. And I'm so cheap. I never would spend that much on nail polish. But there was a certain color that I had been looking for. And I think I showed you guys a color a couple weeks ago from Sally Hansen Insta Dry or whatever. And I said that I didn't really like the way it went on my fingers. And then my dear friend Jenny protested and was like, try it this way instead. I haven't tried it that way yet, Jenny. I'm sorry. And I won't throw that brand out the window completely, but let me tell you, this color from Essie, okay, it's going to be hard to see. It's not what I have on my nails now. This is called Tarte Deco. See it? Okay, so this is like a really, really pretty orange. It's kind of pastel-y, but it's corally as well. Oh, and I just love it. So I found out why Essie is $8. So, yes, I did spend $8 on this color. I'd been looking for it for 3 weeks at Target. So, yes, I broke down and bought it. But it's because it stays on forever. I had this on for 5 days before it had a little chip in it. And that's a lot. That seems like a lot to me for like over-the-counter nail polish, if you will, as opposed to like going to a salon and get your nails done. So, I think I love Essie. I love this brand. I will vouch more for that when I use it more. But so far, first round, loving it. And if it continues to prove me correct with it being an awesome product for nail polish, I'll probably buy, like, over time, some staple colors that I always like to wear. Like, I like to wear red a lot on my toes. I like dark colors. Like, I'd probably get a black in that one because I really like black nail polish. Maybe even like a neutral, like slate grayish color. Or like on special occasions, if there's a color that I can't find anywhere else or that I just really, really like, then I'd fork over the $8 for it. But I had been looking for this color for 3 weeks. I saw it 1 week, didn't buy it because I was like, $8. And then it was finally back, and I said, I have to do it. So, Essie Tarte Deco. It's number 584. Go get it. It's a cool color. Okay, along the same lines, I was reintroduced to Wet n Wild nail polish, or the brand in general. I bought a couple lipsticks that were like $2, and I'm loving them. Fun fact about Jessica, I used to collect nail polish when I was like in 7th grade and 8th grade. I had like a huge, do you remember caboodles? Those little like containers that were sparkly and girly. I used to have those, or I used to have like one big giant one with a ton of nail polish in it. And I was known as like the crazy makeup nail polish girl. And I had a ton of Wet n Wild in that season of my life. Well, fast forward 14 years. Oh, that makes me old. I was reacquainted with Wet n Wild via Fred Meyer. And I saw this color, and I love this color because it's like the prettiest pink that I've seen from a brand in a really long time. It's called Tickled Pink. It's number 402. I don't know if you can see. Nope, you can't even see it. But I think it was $1 or $2, no more than that. And I'll show. This is what I have on my nails, and I'm loving it. So it's like this really, really pretty pink. It's kind of like a brighter baby pink. It's not obnoxious. It's not neon. I don't know. It's almost like true bubblegum to me. And I love it. So if you need a fun color that is fun and springy and cheap, do Tickled Pink. So far, so good. it has not chipped, and I've had it on for 2 days. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe the trick is not to do a top coat, because I didn't do a top coat with Essie, that Essie color, and I didn't do a top coat with this. Ooh, maybe I'm onto something. I'll let you know my findings if the top coat, shiny coat, is what makes it chip. I'm going to be a detective this week. Okay, last thing. Oh, not last thing, but kind of, last item, if you will, that I'm going to share. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure the lighting's okay. Okay, so I'm so excited because next week Jenny is coming out to visit, and we're going to have so much fun. And fun thing about house guests is they motivate you to get your house together. So we have lived in our current place for almost a year, and we still have plenty of wall space to fill. And it's because I didn't want to just like put random stuff on there. I wanted it to actually be stuff that I liked, even stuff that maybe I had made once I had like a creative moment. And so since Jenny's coming next week, I had lots of creative moments this week, and I'm so excited. House projects are really fun, especially when you're feeling inspired and feeling creative. So Sunday was that day for me, and I was feeling super creative. And so I have, maybe I'll take a picture of it. I have like this empty wall space. It goes from like the ceiling to a little cutout in our living room where our built-in entertainment center is. And there's probably maybe 2.5 feet worth of empty space between the ceiling and where the entertainment center starts. And I've been thinking, I want to put something up there so bad, like maybe a collection of frames or something. And I wanted it to be something unique and homey and personal to our family. And it was like, so I did a fun project, and it was semi Pinterest inspired in the sense of one part of it, and I'll show you. Okay, so what I did, I'm so excited about this. I bought 5 frames, and I got scrap paper. So I took out the matting in the frames, did scrap paper for the background, and I put all 4 of our birthdays, 1 in each frame. And then the 5th frame in the middle, I did this. So I made, let's see, a little C, and I kept the matting in this one. I love the paper in the back, the silhouetting. Oh, so fun. And I'm going to put it up on the wall. I'm going to recruit Bobby to help me because I'm so not good at this kind of stuff. But I was super excited about it because it felt personal, it felt unique, and just it fills that space really nicely. So once the final product is up, I will totally post it. Maybe if I can get Bobby to do it today, I'll post it on this post. But if not, you will see it. But I was so proud of myself. I was like, I'm inspired, and I feel like it turned out really good. And yeah, I was just excited to have a reason to do projects. Nesting is really fun. I love nesting, and for me, it like comes and goes in waves. Sometimes I don't feel inspired, and sometimes I do. And this weekend was a fun weekend of inspiration. So I did that. I did a couple other things too, but that was the main thing that I was super excited about. Okay, last thing that I'm loving this week. Okay, I actually tried this 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to wait till this week to actually share it with you. But I tried Zumba this week and last week. But this week was especially fun because my friend Andrea came with me, so I didn't have to look like a dancing, buffoon on my own. Not that she was bad. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying it helped me. I'm like, okay, I'm not in this alone. Like, somebody can laugh at me too instead of just myself. And it was super, super fun. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried Zumba and you're looking for something that you get a good workout that is an hour, just you're in and out and it's a good workout, try Zumba. I have left the class drenched both times that I've done it, and I love it. You feel like, I came to work out and it was worth it, and I did it. So, it's been really, really fun. For me, I don't really like going to the gym. I would prefer to go on a walk as like a form of exercise, but I also do really well with structure. So it's really nice to have a class scheduled. I know at this time in this place there's going to be a class, and it motivates me. It helps me to get there. And so I was like, okay, 5:30 Monday, I have to be there. And it was great. It was like it's in my head, it's in my plans, and it helps me because if I don't have a plan for it, I'm like, I can do it whenever, no big deal. Um, and then I don't do it. So, and that kind of goes with anything, but especially with trying to exercise, it's just like I have a love-hate relationship with it. So, anyway, Zumba, awesome. Andrea, thank you for going with me. I can't wait to go again. And it was super fun. So try Zumba. Try Essie nail polish if you want to spend the $8. If there's a color that you really love or a color that you wear a lot, try Essie. Don't write off Wet and Wild because that's a fun brand. Be creative and go to Zumba. Those are my little gems for this week. So next week is a very special Thursday lately, and you'll see why next Thursday. And yeah, it's Hunger Games next Thursday. Duh. Huge deal. So anyway, have a fantastic week, and I will see you next week.